What's going on, guys? Hit the target here, and today we have another method battles video. Now I know you guys have been looking forward to this, and so have I. These are one of my favorite types of videos to make, even though I've only made one of them. It was a lot of fun to make. Just test out the good coin making methods, see which one is actually the best. So last time we figured out that the well, actually they got rid of the live draft player pack, but if you have not seen episode 1 of Method Battles, we found out that the exchange packs between the 93 Zero Chill players, that was the better method that episode. But this episode, we have 2 more methods that we are going to be trying out. So method number 1 is going to be, and if you haven't seen the series yet, let me actually explain it. So basically we're going to be taking 2 coin making methods that are pretty prevalent, pretty well known, and we're going to be testing them to see which is the better one, which one you should be doing. So this is the series for you guys, the method that makes you the most coins. That I'm going to be doing each of these methods for an hour, and I'm going to see which one I make more coins on. Now, sometimes it just relies on luck. Sometimes these methods, like this one, never rely on luck. So basically what you're going to be doing, you buy a 98 overall or a 97. I don't know why people buy 98s for some reason. They are just wasting money, wasting coins to training. Everyone tells you to buy a 98. 97s are the much better value. Maybe not right now, but it's very close. So let me show you guys. So you got 97s here that go for about, let's see, go for about 38k. The prices are already dipping, as you can tell. It hit its peak price. It is Wednesday night, so prices are going to start to dip, and you can pick up training for cheap. So we got 36k right there, really good price. I suggest picking it up for about 35k, 34k. If you can find it for 33, that's what I normally do. I wait until I can find it for about, 30, 28 even. I try to get really big snipes before I actually sell it. So right here also 26. You could snipe 96s as well. Right here, 30k. Snipe that Kellen Winslow for 30k. Boom. 30k. Quick sells for 48k training. So therefore, now let's do some math here. We got our calculator here. 30k. We'll just do 30k divided by 48k. 0.625. So that's a good price to get it for. 0.625. You saw it took me about what, 2 seconds? That was live. That took me about 2 seconds. 0.625, and then you can actually roll this right here, 150 training for 500 coins. And so that is about what, 3.33 coins per training. It is a really good method. Very good method. And so we're gonna be rolling this for a little while, and we're gonna see how many coins, once you build up your training, how many coins in an hour you can make just opening these up. It's super boring, so I recommend put on some Netflix or something. Super boring, but we're gonna get into it. Let's do this one, and then we will hop into method number 2. Prepare the time lapse. Alright boys, so we officially grinded this for an hour. It's boring as hell, but we got a bunch of these, and so basically for an hour we will see how much we make once we quick sell all of these. So I did it probably a little slower than some of you could. If you 100% focused on it, you could probably get like 15 or 20 more than me, but I did it as fast as I think I could while watching, a YouTube video here and a YouTube video there. But remember, we spent 30k, so we're gonna have to take about 30k off, because that's kind of about the amount of training I spent, like maybe a little less even. So we will see how much we end with. It should be very, very intriguing to see how much we actually end with, because I honestly couldn't even guess how much we have right now, because each sell for 500. I feel like I've done it a million times, even though I clearly haven't. Okay, so there's 100. So there's 50K. So we already made 20K. I actually opened the 87 plus like twice, so that also didn't help. So if you see an 87 in the middle of all these, that is why. So we've already made 20K, made that 30K back. Okay, there's our 87 right there. There's our 187 that we opened. Okay, so this is it. 30,000. So 30,500 plus the 50,000. So we made 80,000 coins an hour minus the 30, 50K an hour doing this method. Now, would I say that's good? No. I'll tell you why. It's a good method to a certain degree, yes. However, for the amount of it's just so boring. So unless you plan on binge watching an entire season of something on Netflix, don't do this method. But if you plan on if you want to like binge watch some shows or something like for a couple hours and you have nothing else, like you're just going to watch it alone anyway, just do this method on the side. You don't have to pay attention to it at all. I was barely looking at the screen the entire time. So I would recommend that's when you do that method. But method number 2 now. So that one, about 50K an hour, maybe a little bit more. Decent. If you grinded for 10 hours, you'd make 50K. Or 500K. Think of it that way. 500K for 10 hours of grinding. Is that really worth your time? I don't know. But anyway, now the second method is a little bit more engaged, and it's going to be a little bit more fun. So basically what we're going to be doing, actually, we're going to be the harvest method, basically. And it was a little better before. Definitely a little bit better before. I think Swift made a video on it, and the prices kind of tanked a little. Not his fault, obviously, but, well, it is his fault, but I mean, he's got to make videos somehow too, right? So, as you can see, they're going for about 2K. You could probably sell them for 3K, even though I'm not going to. I'm going to sell them for about 2.8. So 2.8, and all you do is you put 170 to, not an 80. You put 170 to 74 in here, and 175 to 79. So what we're going to be doing, sniping them, posting them, sniping, posting, sniping, posting. So you need a 70 to 74 here. Got to get off harvest real quick. So we're going to just be, looking through QB, halfback. Basically, we're going to be trying to snipe these for like 500, not 1,000. Definitely not 1,000. So, like, well, let me see here. Come on. Show me a better one. Okay. You can't snipe power-ups either, so let's just say 750. We'll just say 500. We'll say what we find one for 500. Then you need a high gold. So we're going to just say 500, and we find one for 800. So 1,300. You sell them for 2,700. You make 1,000 coins. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sniping these. And so this is our coin stack right now, 3874. We'll just say 3,875,000. We'll just say that is a rounded estimate. And we'll be back once this hour is up. Let's get to grinding. Let's see how good this is. Alright guys, so the hour is up, and as you can see, we were sniping. We sniped about 30K coins total. It was about 29K, because we said we started at 3.875. Now, this was actually a lot more fun than the previous method. As you can see, we got a bunch of cheap cards here. Let's sort by newest, I believe. Yeah, 100, 100, 250. You normally, if we wanted just normal ones, we'd spend about 850 and then 650, so about like 1,500, make 1,000 per. But a lot of the time, look, 500, 550, 350, 500, 500, 600, 600, 500. So many little cheap ones. 250 here, 300 there, 450. It's just really good. 300. So we made actually some pretty decent bank. I mean, okay, so we haven't actually sold these cards yet. As you can see, I've started posting some of them up, which I didn't actually kind of want to do, but a few of them did sell, which I was kind of shocked. Or I think two of them sold. So 2 of them has sold so far. So we know I tried them for 2.8, 2.75 seems about right. So we will say for each one, I'll remove these in a little bit. We'll say for each one, you can make about 2.5 on them. So 2.5K. So we gotta whip out the calculator here, see how much we actually made. We're gonna go into our binder and see how many of these we actually opened. So this one is a lot more fun. And during the middle of the day, it is currently 12:30 when I'm recording this AM. So not the best time to be sniping, but at the same time, it was still really good. So we have, how many do we have here? So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, exactly. So 25 of these times, what was it, 2,500? We said 2,500? 62.5 for that. Now 62.5, take off 10%, so minus 6,250. 56.25. So 56.25 minus 30,000 for the amount of coins we spent on these. So we'll minus 29,000. So we'll say minus 29,000. 27.25 we made off this method in an hour. So what can I say about this method? It's good. It's good. It's slow. And it's a really, really good method if you have a really low stack of coins. But, however, if you want to get your coin stack up quicker, I recommend the first method we did. The second one, this one is maybe if you have like 10,000 coins and you can't even afford a 97 and then open up those training packs. This is if you are dirt cheap poor and you just need to get your head above water. This is the method. But if you want to make coins quicker, do the method before this, or check out my video before this, the one that has the one on the free agent method. It should be the second most recent one behind the all Big Ten team. That video is really good as well if you have a lot of coins. That is a better method than this for sure. And as you can see, that's how I have 4 mil. So this method is okay. The first method was okay. Both of them can make you a ton of coins. It's simple as that. So this was a pretty good episode of Method Battles. I hope you enjoyed. Let's try to have 15 likes on the video if we could. That would be fantastic. Let me know down below any more methods you got. And if you got this far, leave down below any more methods that you have in the community, or link some videos or something. And also, if you got this far, comment down below Aaron Rodgers, and I will make sure to heart your comment. That would be awesome if you made it this far. I don't expect a lot of people to make it this far, but that would be absolutely awesome. With that being said, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.